I might offend people just by this podcast that I'm about to tell you. 2023 has been a messy year when it comes to hearing what was going on the news and from many podcasters. But when it comes to spend time on YouTube, me and my dad would end up seeing or watching people talk and complain about woke movements, social media, saying what they want, all these things going on in our world. Like Twitter. Twitter's a joke. It's all about what people say on Twitter that the news talks about. Which it's not a bad thing, but it's still a joke. Twitter. To me, Twitter is like 4chan, but more public. There's porn on Twitter too. But let's refocus. From what I know about social media, I know Twitter is causing a major lash onto having people getting arrested for saying compliment things. Even when people are making an esteem, others are lashing out. Facebook has its own problems to deal with. Now Reddit, I really don't like Reddit. They don't take much seriously. And Tumblr, they're living their own fantasies. What really triggers me is Patreon. Yeah. I've tried Patreon, but I didn't know how to post or log in, so I got rid of it. I don't even know how it works. It seems like a lot of people I know these days are always trying to get into Patreon to get much support and start a private community, since a lot of places like YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter aren't paying them much. It upsets me to see them getting promoted on Patreon since they're doing it for the money, especially when some people are promoting pornography. I'm not making it up. A lot of furries use Patreon for their private community since they're not getting paid much. I mean, what goals do these furries have in life other than perverting their own characters and selling them? I know some of them make merchandise out of them, which is not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's bad. I think that's like a head start for like their community. But why are furries gay? Are furries part of the LGBT community because they're animals that are cute, whether if they're male or female? Like, animals are so attractively cute, whether it's a male or female, that they have to get engaged with each other. I don't know what their backstories are. I don't know what trauma or abuse they've went through, but it's something not to talk about on YouTube. Look, I don't hate furries. I don't like them either. I get inspired and intrigued and get fascinated by the fact that they're like human-sized, human-featured animals. I mean, take a look at my duck cartoon portfolio. I draw anthro characters and I was inspired by them. I know furries aren't normal people, and I know that they've been like probably misunderstood. Whatever happened to the good old days when people just posted art for fun or videos for entertainment? It's not like that anymore. Nowadays, people just turn their hobbies into a paid job with other people and strangers paying them. That's why I have a problem with it. I've seen perverted and pornographic stuff being sold on Patreon.